This has got to end now.
Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a critical issue shaking trust in our justice system. Has the FBI been politicized? Senator John Kennedy questioned Kash Patel about former FBI Director James Comey's role. If you care about truth and justice, stick around. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Let's get into it.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Patel, did you listen to what my colleague, Senator Welch, had to say about politicizing the FBI and the Department of Justice?
I did, sir.
I did too. I always listen when Senator Welch speaks. And he's right. But here's where we find ourselves today, and you can put an end to this. For better or worse, either in reality or perception, in modern times, the FBI has been politicized, or at least there's an appearance.
The FBI has long been seen as a pillar of law enforcement, but in recent years, that perception has been challenged. The turning point? Former Director James Comey. He investigated both Trump and Clinton during the 2016 election, a move that many argue turned the agency into a political battleground. Imagine the head of the FBI stepping into the political arena like that, and you're going to want to hear what he had to say.
It started with Mr. James Comey. He publicly investigated the political nominee of both major parties. Guinness Book of World Records. He publicly investigated both Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton. Held a press conference. Hurt that agency more than I will ever know. I wouldn't put Mr. Comey in charge of a ham sandwich. And so did Peter Strzok. And so did Lisa Page. And so did Michael Sussman.
Segment 2, Kennedy calls it out. Did you catch that? Kennedy stated that Comey hurt that agency more than he will ever know. Is it wrong? Since Comey, high-profile figures like Peter Strzok and Lisa Page have deepened public distrust. How do we fix it? Drop your thoughts in the comments below.
And the person who gave him, a Hillary Clinton lawyer, a pass to roam around the Department of Justice and the FBI at will. And so did the prosecutors who tried to slip by a 2 misdemeanor plea deal for the president's son. And it hurts me to say this, but so did Attorney General Garland. For the first time in the history of ever, the Attorney General Garland chose to prosecute a former president of the United States. And this part is really special. He did it after the former president of the United States announced that he would be a candidate against his, Attorney General Garland's, boss.
It's not just the FBI. Kennedy went further, calling out Attorney General Merrick Garland for prosecuting a former president, while that very same president was running against Garland's boss. That's a first in American history. Whether you agree or not, you can't ignore the perception issue. Even Kash Patel, a former national security official, acknowledged how damaging this is to the public's faith in justice. If people start believing law enforcement is weaponized, where does that leave us?
Forget the merits. We can argue those all day long. You understand the perception? It's got to end now. The seal has been broken. We've got to stop it now. Don't go over there and burn down that agency. You go over there and lift it up. Clean it out, but lift it up in accordance with due process and the rule of law. Because Senator Welch is right. This has got to end now.
Senator Coons.
Thank you, Chairman.
Here's the real takeaway. Kennedy isn't saying burn it all down. He's saying clean it up. The FBI is vital to our country, but it has to be restored, not dismantled. Rule of law, that's what needs to lead the charge. Once trust is broken, it's hard to earn back. So hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and share your thoughts below. Let's keep this conversation going. The bottom line? This isn't about left versus right, it's about preserving the integrity of our institutions. The FBI, the DOJ, these agencies should serve justice, not politics. When the public loses faith, democracy takes a hit. It's up to us to demand accountability. Thanks for watching and stay informed.